Hey, I'm Menoe. This is my Hardcore Ironman. It's finally time for some risky content. Hard mode Sanctum. I need 3 shards of Genesis in order to get tier 100 for necro, melee and magic. I usually struggle to stay alive more than 3 kills in a row on my main account, so I'm not very confident with this grind, but it should be fun. I like risks, so I'm gonna try this and hopefully I survive, but I don't really expect it. I'm curious what my combat score will be after one run, and I'm starting at 765, so let's find out. I'm a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with no Ring of Life, because I could just disconnect at any second and I would lose my count, or lose a life, and I wouldn't really want to play after that. I can't remember what a good time is, but like 115 maybe? Can't really expect anything good in tier 95 though. Wait, that's perfect, alright. These are really easy, the perfect ones. Alright, now for the hard part. I'm a bit scared, because I get greedy. I want to get my triple skull, and I sometimes get like the triple mage attack, and then I do a skull and can't get my Ren to do a defensive forward. Then I die to that. I need to remember that it's a hardcore, and that I should be doing my defensive instead of greeting an extra skull. Let's have a look at all the risky parts of this boss fight. In phase 1 you have the Be Obliterated mechanic, which is 3 rapid mage hits, and they all deal 15k damage each, which is quite a bit. I don't have that much HP. I'm pretty sure you can go from full HP and no sign to death in 3 ticks. So you really gotta pay attention and not forget about it, because if you miss the mage spray then it's pretty much game over. Second option is Vitpot, Reflect and Vengeance. Does a good amount of reflective damage. I should probably mention the floor mechanics, because they do look a bit intimidating, but it's mostly just fun to search around in them. They don't really do that much damage, maybe like 6 to 8k each, and you can't really die to them. You'll just sign and then you can teleport. This place is somewhat scary on a hardcore, because it has a hard insta-kill, which means certain death if you don't do it correctly. But it is pretty easy, so you shouldn't have a problem with this. You have to kill the dogs in 30 seconds, and if you don't, then, well, GG. The by far scariest part for me is after this. You have to remember these 2 pictures, and then you have to step on the one that it wasn't showing, which in this case was the scarab. But if you step on the wrong one, then you take 3 really big hits, and I'm pretty sure it can kill you in 3 ticks if you're unlucky. Last scary part is this floor explosion mechanic, which, well, you have to step forward in the correct tick, otherwise you take 6.1k apparently. But if you do it correctly, you shouldn't take any damage, like that second try. And then you get the Be Obliterated spec, which is triple hits, but it's fine. At this point it gets a bit chaotic with all the floor mechanics, but none of them can one-hit you, so it's not really that much of a problem. It's more of a fun agility course, just dodge and try to be smooth. There we go, first kill. Didn't get a drop, but I don't really care. 4 minutes. I guess it's alright. Oh yeah, I did promise to actually show this. 25 combat achievement points from 1 Nakatra kill. I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. And another one. No drop. I did get... Okay, that was just 10 KZ. I'm still scared of this boss. That is a PB though, alright. Yeah, I'm slowly improving. I'm trying to figure out if these drops are good or not, but I don't think they are. Ooh, alright, that's not good. At least I stepped back in time. I need to focus up here. Oh, from catastrophic to 1 cycle, alright. I was curious if I would get Elite or Master, but apparently 10kc at Nakatra is Elite as well. The other ones were also Elite, but I figured Nakatra is way harder than like Kesselam and whatever the other one is called. But apparently they're all same combat tier. Today's Monday, which means I can't trust the servers, so I decided to do the entire Mascot quest line. It was way too many quests, but I'm finally at this part, which gives me 5% base life points or around 500 HP, which is pretty good for a hardcore. I don't think I've ever had a drop from any of the first 2 bosses. Even on my other accounts, I've done probably, I want to say like 150 kills maybe? Never seen one. It's always from Nakatra. Yeah, I don't like this. Big PB though. And no drop, alright. Oh. Well, okay, I did need that. I wasn't expecting a drop there. 21 KZ, my first drop. And it is something I need. I guess I should bank it too, Mel. Oh, back to back as well. Well, I can't get anything good here. 241, that's a PB at least. Well, I don't need it this time. Maybe I can get a triple drop run. That would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Let's see, 3 for 3. Come on, it would be cool. Ah, I'm never gonna have that again. Oh well, that would have been so nice. 25 KZ and no drop. Alright. That's a big milestone though, 1/4 of the way to the aura. I didn't think I would get this far without a sign or, well, anything really. Oh, finally! Alright, 52 KZ and I have a green. Well, whatever this is called. A glow, I guess. Alright, finally. If I get a shard, this is so good. And I guess, I mean, I need 3 items. And yeah, I need all 3 of these. So both weapons and the shard. Shard would be way better than the other ones, because I need 8 shards. And I should be getting weapons, well, regardless. So yeah, shard would be the best for sure. Alright, come on. 3 in a row. At Nakatra as well. At least I have a drop now. 1 in 52. I think it should be closer to 1 in 20, so maybe I'll get it back to back. Fingers crossed. Back to back, come on. No, back to back. Let's see, 69 KZ. Oh, that is a drop, okay. Alright, I thought it was my surge for a second. Well, let's just send it. Come on, shard. That is the shard at 69 KZ. Alright, well, there we go. I guess I'll just... Now I'm gonna leave it in the chest. I want to look at the loot as well. Shard of Genesis Essence. Tier 100. I'm for sure getting it on the necro first. 10 Biosparks. I wish this was like a, 500 maybe on average for 8 shards. That would be such a good addition to the log, but instead we get like nothing. Oh, I'm still happy about this one. I need to use it on my necro gear as well. Because I am for sure, yeah, I'm using it on this one. How do I even do this? Okay, so I have to use the weapon on the shard and not the shard on the weapon. I guess that makes sense. So we are going from 912 damage, 2.7k accuracy. And now it's... Okay, exactly the same. I don't know what the difference is, but I think it's 4%, so I'm pretty sure I should get 100% accuracy at the start of Nakatra now, which should get me some skips. And that might get me to like sub 3, so that would be nice. And 312 was my PB with tier 95. So if you're grinding for that first shard, there's a goal you can try to beat, I guess. Any back-to-backs? I don't think so, but yes. Back-to-back shard, there's no way. Alright, well, 70 KC, back-to-back, easy game. Alright, well, I'm banking that one. It will be in the chest for now. Alright. I don't know what to say. 70 KC and a back-to-back shard. From being dry. Well, I wasn't even dry. I wasn't even past 80 KC before I got my first one, but I thought it would be really dry on this collection though, but hey. 2 shards, 70 KC. And I didn't even get a PB, that's a bummer, but you know what? I don't really care. Okay, no back 3 back. I guess that was for the best, to be fair. Another drop, what? This is 72 KC, so that's, well, 4 kills, 3 drops. This can't be a shard. Oh yeah, it isn't. Well, I am disappointed, but I mean, it makes sense. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Alright, so this is, I think it's my second Divine Rage from Nakatra. Oh well. No way, another one. I just wanted to finish my Reaper task. This is 73, so I'm pretty sure I got one kill ago. I don't know, I took like an hour or two break, but I think so. 5 kills, 4 drops, I think. 2 of them were a shard. Okay, well, that is good though. I didn't need that, so I don't really mind. And I also probably need like a flanking switch, maybe a roaming, so that's not bad. 73 and another drop, alright. I'll leave it in the chest for now, I don't know. Don't really plan to use it at the moment, so I'll just stack up the chest. That's cool though. Ode to Deceit, so that's the offhand. Sweet. Okay, there we go. I haven't played in probably a week, so I was a bit scared of this kill because, you know, I'm a bit rusty, but it worked out fine. Still 320, so it's decent. Loot is, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I've been pretty lucky here. Oh. Oh, that's another drop, alright, and a big PB as well. Okay, I just woke up, I've done like 1 or 2 kills. And what I want is I think it's the main hand, mage weapon, and another shard. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, I think, yeah, that is the correct one. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, it is. New collection log. Sweet. So now I just need 1 more shard and that's pretty good. Okay, here's the collection log. 86 KC, 8 normal mode. I don't think I got a drop. Oh yeah, I did get 1 drop. This drop. 86 KC. I should be at 1 shard. And I was expecting to go really dry, so I'm really happy about 2. And now I just need to grind 1 more. That was a really bad ending, but okay, there's a Grandmaster. Sanctum of Rebirth. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even check if I got a drop. That's cool. I think I should get a title there. And I didn't even look at what you actually had to do for this, but I just assumed it would be like a normal kill without banking. And I was right, at least with my strategies. Is this the one? Nah. Chosen of 2 Nah. Oh, it must be this one. Okay, I'm going for this one for sure. Necromancer's Lament. I don't love it, but I mean, it's something new, why not? I'll use that for a bit. Whoa. Okay, I'm leaving here. Oh well. Not the best attempt, perhaps. Oh. Alright, that's my second scripture. It's like, kind of like a full book, but bad. It's half the damage, I think, so. Well, we'll probably never use it. 100 Gizzy, which means I get an aura now, a cosmetic override. It looks pretty cool, especially in a hardcore, because this is kind of scary content. There it is. Such a cool aura. Like a green, stinky aura. Have a look at that. Now I'm gonna think I glow all the time. But yeah, it looks really good. That is a drop, alright. 101. Shard and I'm out of here. Ah, well, that is the second best drop, so it isn't too bad. 101. So that's a flanking switch or a roaming switch. I haven't really decided which one is the best. Most likely a flanking switch, I would assume. Close to PB though. Wait, it was a PB. Oh, I was clueless. So 307. I feel like I should be getting sub 3. I haven't really looked at necro rotations, but I assume like 245 is probably reasonable, maybe. Still good though. And it's no drop. Oh well. Could have been a sub 3 for sure. I messed up, like lost 5 abilities maybe. But still, nice to get some improvements. I am 137 KZ at the moment, so I have been doing quite a lot. I think I've been here about a month, maybe something like that. So yeah, I don't do that many a day, but well, whenever I finish work, I usually do like 1 hour. Okay, 150 KC. Come on. No. I really wanted that 3rd shard, but at this point I'm not having fun anymore. I've been here for so long, I'm a bit fed up with this content. So I'll take a break, focus on some other goals that I still need, and I'll return here whenever it's fun again. See you later.